Okay, well, Shenggen, I'm going to turn it back to you. Thank you very much for partnering with the Chicago Council and hosting this event. And do you have any final words here for us?
No, thank you very much. So as many have said, we are about 2 weeks away from UN General Assembly in New York. And that General Assembly will discuss two things. One is climate change. It will be a climate summit. The other is post-2015 agenda. To me, this is the same agenda.
Yes.
Right now, we're still working in silos. How can we keep a sort of constant changing climate? The meantime, we're pursuing the post-2015 agenda. So at this moment, we still have probably 850 million people suffering from hunger, and probably 2 billion people suffer from lack of micronutrients, so-called hidden hunger. So the post-2015 agenda and a climate summit have to be people-focused. So people is the first priority. So that's why more than 2 billion people's food and nutrition security must be much higher in the post-2015 agenda. And IFPRI study shows that if you invest in addressing malnutrition, the returns is very high. So $1 invested, we will have $30 in return. So it's not just a moral issue, it's not just a human capital issue, it's also an economic issue. Now, post-2015 agenda proposed 17 goals, 169 targets. You can try to remember all this. But I think the key is actually a system, all I have mentioned. A global food system that is resilient, can adapt to climate change, can help to mitigate the climate change, can use less water, less energy, and to feed everybody in the world nutritiously, healthily. So that probably has to be a cross-cutting issue for IFPRI, for CGIAR, probably for everybody in the world. Now from IFPRI side, one of our strategic themes is resilience. So we pay attention to resilience very seriously. But more important than that, we actually mainstream resilience into the rest of 5 research themes, running from production system to healthy food system, to transforming agriculture, to governance institutions. And on November 3rd, right, IFPRI is going to organize a workshop to discuss what will be the research agenda to guide our research priorities, our research investment in the years to come. So with that, I wanted to thank Dan for your great moderation.
Yeah.
I have seen your performance before. This is the best.
Okay.
Right. And then Rachel, I know considering your very busy schedule, we really appreciate you come. And Cynthia, for your long-term collaboration with IFPRI and your commitment to a climate smart agriculture. Thank you. And obviously thank John. Let's give the rest of the panel, a round of applause.
Thank you. Let's see.
So we want AgMIP to do the modeling for climate smart agriculture. We can really deliver it for you.
Perfect.